Hi everyone, and welcome to this 60-minute Vinyasa yoga practice. This is going to be slightly advanced, so I'll offer you a few modifications, but also notice if you need to tone it down a bit or you want to join me as we pick it up. So I hope you enjoy this practice. I hope you're ready to move and flow. And again, I just want to thank all of you so much for joining me on my YouTube channel for all of these awesome yoga classes. Let's get started as we move to seated. As we begin practice here, please sit up tall. Your head is stacked over your hips. Your eyes are closed. And then please bring the palms to heart center. I want you to feel one palm touching the other palm. I want you to feel the energy of your own body, your movement, your practice, your joy of doing yoga, and everything else that it offers you. I invite you to move into Ujjayi breath, so a deeper breath here. Letting yourself breathe in and out of your nose slowly, so that you can feel the energy of the breath coming in and moving out. There's so much joy to come with a yoga practice. The flexibility benefits, the release of tension, the lowered stress levels, the increased physical ability to do certain things in life, even simple functional movements, but also possibly more strength form workouts, and also the ability to control your breathing. The list continues, but for now, just notice kind of what yoga has brought you, the benefits that the practice has offered to you as a human and to those around you. 3 more breaths. Go ahead and rest your hands down into your lap, keeping your head stacked over your shoulders. You have 1 more breath. And then please blink your eyes open. Nice job. Let's move to tabletop, hands and knees, please. Your shoulders are on top of your wrist. And then take your bum and just move it side to side. And if it's like mine and it pops, that's normal. Spread your fingers wide, please. Tops of your feet down. Inhale, pull your heart forward and through as you lift your chest. And then exhale, press down into the ground, round, tuck the chin. Feel the room in the body here. Good. Keep that rounded spine. Toes are tucked as you press back to kind of a half child's pose. So you're getting a nice stretch in the bottoms of your feet and in your back. And then come forward with that cat spine. Feel the shoulders move past the fingernails. Exhale, you'll move back slowly. Good, let's repeat that. Inhale, you move forward, shoulders over wrist. Exhale, you move back slowly. 1 more time. Still in cat, inhale, shoulders over wrist. Try to get in line with those fingertips. Good, move back slowly. Nice, untuck your toes, please, so tops of your feet down, and then exhale from there, slide them back, high plank pose, top of a push-up. So your shoulders are on top of your wrist, your heart is forward, your stomach muscles are engaged, and you're breathing. Notice kind of how your body feels right now. Sore, stiff, ready to move, tight, stressed, happy, joyful. Exhale, use chaturanga arms, lower all the way down to the stomach. Please untuck your toes and then inhale, Bhujangasana Cobra. So come up a few inches. Remember your legs are in use. Exhale as you lower. Let's repeat that twice more. Hug the triceps in. You're going to inhale, Bhujangasana, heart forward. Exhale to lower. And then last round, inhale, come up slowly. Maybe straighten those arms if you have room in your upper back now. Good, and then exhale, full child's pose this time. Hips to heels, arms forward, and just settle for a moment. So we have time, we're gonna be moving a lot. Your heart rate's gonna go up. So right now, just settle. And know that child's pose is available at any point you need in your practice today. On your next exhale, please rise to tabletop, and then we'll find our first downward facing dog. Curling your toes, pressing back. Please spread your fingers wide to relieve tension in the wrist. And then just let your head turn right and left, kind of peeking under the armpits here. So you can get that nice stretch through your neck. Good. Inhale, breathe in together, please. Open your mouth. Let's repeat. Inhale. Sigh, exhale. Good. Inhale, plank pose, shoulders forward. Exhale, down dog, pull it back. Let's repeat. Inhale, shoulders forward, high plank. Exhale, pull it back. Last round. Inhale, forward, high plank. Exhale, draw it back. Nice. Walk your feet forward to your hands. Exhale, you're at the top of your mat. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Let your chin roll slightly towards your chest. This is where we check in with those hamstrings, low back. How does the body feel? Let the hands cup your legs, please, from behind. From your next breath out, you're going to tuck your chin in and pull your upper back into your legs so you can feel your torso meet your legs and feel this little ball of energy that you're creating. Please inhale to lengthen halfway up so spine gets long as the head grooves forward. Exhale, fold in. Good. Inhale, rise to stand. Take your arms up and over the head. And then exhale, rest them to heart and then by the sides for your first mountain pose. Let's get warm through sun salutation A. So please inhale, reach. Exhale, soft knees to bow. Inhale, long through the spine as the gaze moves forward. Exhale, fold. Please step the right foot to plank and then the left. Shoulders are stacked. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, pull forward and through. Please, heart is up. Exhale, you'll draw back, downward facing dog. Hold for 3. Soften the knees. Breathe in and out of your nose for 2. And then please take a long gaze forward, bend your knees, step or float, yogi's choice. Halfway lift the spine. And then again, fold by pressing the palms into the mat, not just the feet. Good. Inhale, rise, stand tall. Right into your forward fold, exhale. Flat back, press down into your hands. And then as you exhale, we'll step back with the left foot first. And then the right foot. So make sure you alternate there. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, breathe in. Good. Exhale, back. Remember, at any point during your practice, you can always skip chaturanga or even the back bend. There was a point where my back was really unhealthy, so the cobras and up dogs just weren't good for my body. So I would do kind of a chaturanga push-up and then just come to dog. So listen to your body. Hear what it's asking for you. Look forward, bend the knees, step or float. Halfway lift. Once you arrive, remember your hands. They can be on your shins, the ground, the earth, or on blocks, your choice. Exhale, fold. Please stand, inhale, reach. And then fold, exhale. Halfway lift into a flat back. Again, either step back with right or jump to chaturanga. Lower. Breath in, pull forward, please. Breath out, hips move backwards. A little faster here. Inhale, long spine forward. Exhale, step or float. Halfway lift. Bow. Last 2 rounds, we reach and we inhale. And we exhale to fold. Good. Allow your heart rate to rise. Inhale. Either step back with left foot, please, or step back, float to chaturanga. Breath in. Breath out. Again, a little faster here like before. We have 1 more round. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or float. Halfway lift. You'll kind of see that I alternate my options for moving forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, standing. And last round, please bow. Ardha, that's your half. Exhale, Vinyasa, your choice. Meet me in down dog, and then please stay there this time, okay? So we're gonna exhale to Adho Mukha Svanasana and hold the pose. Knees are soft, and then take your ribs, move them back, but keep the stomach muscles nice and engaged so that you don't feel like you're going to just drop the stomach altogether. Holding for 3, 2, exhale, move to plank on 1. And now please lower the right forearm for side plank. So you're gonna shift into your right forearm here, stacking your feet, which means the left foot is in front, and then raise your top arm to the sky. Take your top arm, exhale, reach it forward, and then behind the head so the elbow is facing the sky. Good, now roll the left side of the heart up as you press through the right shoulder. Start to feel the engagement of the core, the legs, the shoulders. Side plank uses the whole body. Take one more big breath in. Please reach your top arm back to the sky. Now we're gonna do something funky. You're gonna feed this top left arm fully under the body. You're gonna lay down on that shoulder. So then your right arm is now over your head. Your left palm is in line with your belly button, and then you're gonna exhale, come up. Good, exhale up. So getting in a little bit of core here, nice oblique exercises. You're laying on your left shoulder as you reach your right arm up to the outside of your right foot. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, exhale, right hand plank, left hand plank. Plank with your legs, push up, downward facing dog. Breathe in and hold. We have to do that on side 2, breathe out. Exhale, high plank, side plank left side, so lower the left forearm, please. Scissor your feet for Vashisthasana. Raise the right arm up. Reach it over the head for a long stretch and then behind the head. So this will teach you to roll your skull into your palm, roll your elbow and your gaze to the sky, and then really start to work into the muscles laterally. You're here for 3. Broaden and open your heart for me, please. 2. You're gonna re-extend your arm. Now here comes the control. Pivot back to both feet, hold. Now feed the right arm under. We roll onto the right shoulder. The right palm goes flat and it lines up with your belly button, okay? So belly button, thumb. Reach over your head. Exhale, come up. Good. Nice little oblique exercise here. You feel your obliques when you're in side plank. And then you should also notice them right here. Let's do 4, 3, 2, exhale 1, roll over, left hand plank position, right hand plank position, legs firm, you into plank, hold, exhale, we pull it back. Good, breathe out. Take your time, please inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale, reach your right leg up as you press your left heel down, get long through your legs. Step the right foot forward. Good, softly bend the back knee just a little bit and then let it come all the way down. Untuck your back toes, inhale, please reach your arms up. Good, feel the energy of your pelvis moving forward and up, alignment, feel your strength, hold 3, 2, exhale your hands to your hips for me and then undo your lunge just a little bit. Slide your left hand outside of your leg, put your right hand on your lower back and then rotate. So you're gonna peer over the back shoulder as you hug your glutes and your inner thighs together. This should give you a little bit of a release in your left hip flexor, psoas. Try to keep your head stacked over the shoulder bones and keep rotating. I have trouble when I turn right. My upper right back doesn't really want to move in my thoracic spine, so you may notice that you can fully turn your head, or you might feel a little stuck. Stay for 3, 2, Exhale as you turn forward, rebend the front knee. So finding that deep knee bend, reaching up, and then exhale, bringing the palms down to the earth. Pick up your back knee, please, when you're ready. Press through your back heel, and then stack your shoulders as your right arm rises. Lift your chest up to your right thumb, so see your thumb. Hold 3. Nice and long lines from the ground to the sky for 2. One more big breath in for me. Exhale, lower the right hand down. Top of the mat, please step forward. Halfway lift, flat spine. Good. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, tight core, rise the same. Exhale, pull the hands to the heart. Hands by your sides. The right hand's gonna slide down the right side body as your left arm reaches up and over. You're here for 3. Look up to your palm for 2. Exhale, hands to hips. Support yourself as you fold forward. Halfway lift, please, flat back. Vinyasa of choice. You can float to chaturanga, or please join me in stepping back. Good. We'll meet in downward facing dog when you're ready, please. Soften the knees. Exhale, open the mouth. Relax. Left leg, please inhale, reach it up and hold. So I want you to find space from one leg to the other. Lifting your leg away from the earth, and not just lifting it up and stepping forward right away, but lifting and reaching. Exhale from here. Now step your foot forward. Give your back knee a little bend to check in first, and then let's go ahead and place it all the way onto our yoga mat. Untuck your back toes. Bring your hands to your hips so you're in an upright position. And then when you feel ready, you'll reach the arms forward and up. Good. Now the palms can touch, but if you feel like your shoulders are elevating into your ears, then relax the shoulders down with open arms. If you feel like open arms, those gives you that freedom to bend your elbows. Keep reaching up to try to get your arms straight. From there, we're going to slowly pull back so that we're no longer in that deep bend. So it's more of a 90-degree angle. Right hand's gonna slide outside of your thigh for a moment. Left hand is to your low back. Peer over the shoulder. So you want your head on top of the pelvis, which is right below the bent right knee. Good, rotate. 3. Feel your stomach lift up and then move more to the left. 2. I have so much more room on this side. You may notice that you have a lot of room on one side compared to the other. So to keep firming and squeezing that right butt cheek, because it's the target here. We're trying to find that release in the front right side. 2. Good. Take your time. Shift forward. Rebend. And then extend. We're going to exhale. Frame the front foot here. Pick up the back knee, please. Once your right hand is fully rooted, raise the left arm to twist. Notice as you twist if there's more of a pull from the bottom arm, shoulder. If there is, bend the elbow some. As you bend your front knee forward, feel the effort of your left butt to hold you in place as your right heel presses back. Let's go ahead and take this top hand down to the earth, please. Look forward and then step your right foot up to meet your left foot. We'll lengthen here and then we'll fold. Please stand tall. Inhale, rise. Hands roll through the heart and then they roll down by the sides. Left hand's gonna slide down left side body. Right arm is gonna reach up and over. Good, nice long standing side stretch. It's called lateral flexion of the spine. And then on your next breath, lower the right hand. This time we're gonna take the hands and interlace them behind the tailbone, please. Widen your feet. Slide your knuckles down your bottom as you open up your heart. And then exhale, hinge with soft knees. Let your head fall and you're gonna reach your arms over your head as you lift your tailbone up. So I want you to take the back of your legs and then push them to the sky versus behind you. So my goal isn't to push my butt back. It's to lift my tailbone up. So see if you can find and feel that sensation yourself. Stretching, breathing. 3, 2. Exhale, hands to low back, hands to earth. Let's lift halfway up and invite Bakasana, crow pose, into practice. So I want you to go ahead and root the palms in front of you. You'll slide the knees up the arms as you raise your heels. Notice nothing has left the mat yet, okay? From there, we shift forward. You find your shelf for your knees, and then you can slide your heels up to your tailbone slowly from there. A lot of people try to kind of like hop or jump into crow, which really isn't available. So try to find this place where you have a really strong shelf, and then you can lift up through the stomach. 3, 2. Exhale, vinyasa, step or jump back. So look forward if you're gonna jump, and then land. Breath in. Breath out. Nice job. Pause and reset. Take a few inhales, take a few exhales, and notice, how is the body? Right leg, please reach it up like we did before and hold. Stretch your leg high, find your energy. Exhale as your knee comes forward. You're gonna step your foot forward, and again, please lower the back knee like we did before. Untuck your toes, and then inhale, reach your arms up. We're gonna move to a deeper twist here, so prepare, pull the palms to heart center. Exhale, twist, left arm crosses thigh, and then we rotate. Please keep the right foot rooted and grounded and stay here. Or let's lift the back knee by pushing through the left heel. It's early in practice, so try to lift that back leg if you can, unless of course there's some kind of injury or you're just feeling a lot of fatigue right now. Hold for 3, 2. If your knee is up, let's place it down together. Please untuck your back toes, shift forward, inhale, reach up. Exhale, we frame our foot. We lift the back knee again, and then we twist, right arm to the sky. You've been here before. Hold for 3. Look up if it's available in your neck for 2. And now frame your foot on 1. We'll spin the back heel. So we'll set the legs up for Virabhadrasana B. Warrior 2 pose. Left arm is gonna reach up and around, and then please land. Your gaze is forward over your right hand. So as you bend your right knee and line it up with your middle toe, I want you to find length in the body. This pose is not to be or meant to be the most fun pose, but it builds endurance in your lower body. You should feel the strength of the pose as you bend your right knee. Steady breath, strong legs. You're here for 3. Keep looking forward over that right hand for 2. And then reverse and press through the right leg. Get it nice and straight as you reach up and back. Good, holding 3, 2. You'll bend the knee, you'll cartwheel your hands down to the ground. You'll step back to plank with your right toes hovering. You'll step your right toes over your left ankle. You'll pull your right knee into your right tricep. Let's do that 3 more times. Tap, 1, tap, 2, tap, 3. Feet together, exhale, chaturanga. Breath in. Let's pull it back, down dog, breath out. Hold, hesitate movement, just cue breath. Check in with the body. How is it? How are you? Inhale, left leg. Hold and reach, 3. Keep alignment the whole time, 2. Step forward. Nice job, guys. Lower the right knee down, please. Untuck your toe, inhale, reach. So your body should feel warm, you should feel open, just hold and breathe. And then please bring the hands to heart center. Breath in. Exhale, here's your deeper twist. So you'll cross the tricep, you'll press to the top of your back foot, and you'll rotate. Good. Now stay here, or if you lift it on one side, please go ahead and do the other. Press, pick it up. What's important is that we don't lay on our left leg. So we want to keep space, torso to thigh, so that way we're not lounging and resting in the pose. But it's fully active and it's allowing us to twist, to wake up the digestive system, wake up those internal organs, wake up the body. You're here for 3, 2, please lower your back knee if it's up. Whew, untuck your toes, and then inhale, we reach. Exhale, bring the hands down to the mat. Pick up your back knee, plug the right palm. Twist. Shoulders are stacked. Look up for 3, 2. Exhale, lower your hand. From there, spin your back heel down. Good. Push through your back right leg, so really turn it on just as much as you're using your left leg as your knee is bent. Now, right arm reaches up and behind you. Left arm reaches forward. Warrior 2 pose, left side. Whole right side body's facing the right side. The only thing facing forward is your left toes, your left knee, your left arm, and your eyes. Settle. Figure out where this pose is going to allow you to calm down versus increase your energy. Where can you push through your feet and feel the rooting and the grounding? Let's inhale to reverse. Now that you're here, press and straighten your left leg. Let it feel nice. Exhale, cartwheel. Step back to plank, toes hover. Tap them to the right. Pull your left knee to touch your elbow. 3 more. Tap. 1. Tap. 2. Stay tight in plank. Tap. 3. Step back. Hold. Look forward. So gaze is long. Chaturanga. Inhale. Press. Exhale. Push through your feet. Back to dog. Open your mouth. There's your sigh. Nice. Look forward, please. Bend your knees so your tailbone's elevated. Hop or step. Lengthen. And then exhale, please bow. Utkatasana, so bend your knees. Reach up to the sky. Good. Hold this form of chair pose as your arms extend up and just breathe as you sit deeper and deeper into your tailbone and wake up those legs. If you're like they're already awake, then good. Hands to heart center. Twist right. Now, a lot of times we bump those hips left, so please pull them back to center and then rotate. You've already made a twist today, so if you'd like more open arms, split them. Good. If you want side crow, watch. I'll turn towards you so you can see. I'm going to line up my hands with my feet. It's a different way than a lot of people teach it. I'm going to put weight into my left tricep. My right arm is chilling. Pick up my top left leg, and then when I'm ready, my right foot will join. Maybe you push. Good. So side crow or keep your twist to the right for 3, 2, inhale, center, reach up. Exhale, fold. Breath in, lift and lengthen. Right hand to right calf muscle, left fingertips to left corner of the mat, left leg to sky. Good. I call this my kickstand standing split because you're really working your split, but these fingertips are this nice little kickstand for balance and a press. Hold for 3, 2, keep your left hand there or move it behind your right leg or put your hands down and then maybe give me like 2 hops, okay? So shoulders on top of wrist, bending at the knee. Hop once. One more hop if you want it. Hop twice. Exhale, lower the feet. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plank, step back. Belly, lower down. Palms slide back. Untuck your toes. Push down and back, locust pose. Heart comes up. Shoulder blades, fire them up, hug them in. Don't lift them up to your neck. Maybe raise your feet. Think about getting longer in the body. Don't think about lifting up. Think about, how can my head reach forward? How can my toes reach backwards? Lower your ear, flip your hands, rest. Breath in. Open mouth. Repeat, palms down. Return. Press down, engage. When you're ready, team, everything up or just a couple items. Maybe just the hands, just the legs. Maybe just the chest, or maybe join me with all 3 items off the earth, reaching and breathing. 3. Broaden your heart for 2. Put your opposite ear down for 1, and then bend your knees and let's wag left and right. Good, side to side. Exhale, relax your legs, please. Good, inhale, press the palms down, cobra up dog, your choice. Exhale, downward facing dog, breathe out. Hold. We're gonna move forward to the top of our mat so we can go back to chair pose. So when you're ready, exhale, look, bend, hop or step. Lengthen. Remember to push down and fold. Let's bring the feet back together if they're not there. Sweep the ground and then inhale, rise. So you're moving back to chair pose, a fan favorite. Probably not really, but you know, it's okay. It's good for you, so sit down into those hips. Pull your hands to the center of your heart. Sit a little lower, and then when you're ready, twist. Keep the crown of your head forward and rotate. Good. Now, feel the energy of your body lift up over past the thigh and breathe. Again, feel free to open the arms. Now, side crow. I'll move towards you one more time. So this is the other option if it's better for you. Your hands face away, all right? So my weight still goes into the right tricep. It's just from an angle. I find this version a little bit more funky, so I prefer fingers facing you, toes facing you. I'll kind of show you one more time here. So then when I lean, I'm set up to lift and press. Okay, so side crow or twisted chair for 3, 2, and then inhale, return, Utkatasana. Fold, breath out. Please take your left hand behind the left calf. Take the right hand to the corner of your mat. Raise right leg, standing splits. So you're pulling with this left arm in, you're pressing with this right palm down, you're lifting, you're reaching. You're so thankful and aware of how much room you have in your body. Good, stay. Or option 2, right hand joins. Option 3, plant the palms, lift up, and then if you want, you can take 2 hops, okay? So bend and hop, bend and hop. Good, lower your right foot to meet your left foot if it's not already there. Lift halfway. And this time, fold in, pause for a moment. Exhale, feel your head hang. Good, blow out a big candle. Inhale, rise to stand, reach up. Good, hands to heart. Please bring your left knee to your chest so you're standing on your right foot. balance. Exhale, warrior three. Extend your arms back, hold. Keep pressing down through your bottom foot, lifting through your back leg. Good. Hands to heart, single leg. Bend the right knee, bend the left knee, let them touch. Press. Let's do two more. So my right knee is bending and your left knee is touching your right calf muscle. Touch. Last time, inhale, exhale, touch. Good, lift and lengthen. Step back, high lunge for the first time, arms are up. Take an open arm twist to the right, grab the back leg, inhale, reverse for me, keep bending the right knee. And we cartwheel left and then right. And we go to three-legged dog. 1, 2, 3, press. Exhale, right knee, left arm. Fallen triangle, feet it out. So reach through your top left arm, please. Stack your shoulders, stay here, pick up your leg. Stay here, reach over, grab the pinky toe, and then kick it forward. 3, gave you a lot of options, so stay with what you can. 2, high plank, 1, 2, 3. Hold. Smile. Breathe. Remember, you love yoga. That's why you're doing it. Chaturanga. Breath in. Breath out. Downward facing dog. We have one more side to that sequence, okay? So press and lengthen. Take an easy walk to the top. So use the balls of those feet. Walk, 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 walk. Let's take a forward fold here. So peace fingers. Grab your big toes. Padangusthasana. Exhale, fold. Feel the draping of the torso over the legs. Elevate your tailbone up to the sky. Breathe. Your head hangs, your breath is soft. Good. You have floppy elephant ear-like arms pulling you deeper. Exhale, relax your fingers. Heel toe your feet together and then just stack the body. So I want you to feel each vertebrae. So when we go half lift, we kind of get rid of the length of the low back because it's always in this kind of motion where it's long. So what I want you to do is I want you to feel each little muscle, each little bone, each little stack, stack, stack. They might crack. They might feel weird. You may notice how you don't even use it. Stand all the way up, roll your shoulders up, down, around. Good, now please lift your right knee to your chest. You can hug it if you want for a second. Raise your arms. Balance, 3. Push through your bottom left foot, 2. Hands to heart. On your next exhale, shift and reach. Good. Lift your back heel. Feel your chest reaching forward. Balance. Try not to go anywhere. Now remember that single leg movement. I'm just going to move back a little bit since I'm very close to the wall. Exhale when you're ready. Bend and tap. And press. Now if this is almost impossible for you, either option 1, don't do it, or put your hands on blocks. Bend and tap. Press. We got one more, guys. Bend and tap. And now press. Stay for 3. Come on, super strong warrior 3s. 2, step back, hold, crescent lunge. So inhale, reach, reach, reach. Here's your open arm twist, rotate. Grab your back leg, inhale, look up, 3, 2, cartwheel, right, left, three-legged dog, ready, 1, 2, 3, press up. Hold, left knee reaches right. Hold, now kick it out. Nice. Extend your right arm up. Fallen triangle or pick the leg up to hover or grab the pinky toe. Kick your leg forward. You look under right armpit. 3, 2, who's ready? Plank. Don't do anything, just hold. 3, 2. Now, do me a favor. Walk forward with your right hand so your arms are extended, and then your left. Okay? All at the same time, forearms are going to go down. 3, 2, 1. Forearm plank. Hold. 3, 2. Right hand plank. Left hand. We got to do that one more time. Make it even, okay? Left hand, hold. Right hand, hold. Exhale, same time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Drop. Come on, super strong. 3, 2. Put the left hand where the left elbow is. Right hand, right elbow. Plank. Exhale, bellies. Yes, you made it. Good. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lay flat. Child's pose for the first time since practice started. Good. Take a few breaths in child's pose, or if you'd like some water, please feel free to grab a sip. Good. You're going to inhale slowly, bring your hands to your hips, and you're going to bring your pelvis forward, setting up for Ustrasana, camel pose. I kind of rank this pose in line with chair pose. Again, for me, it's not like a fan favorite. So 2 poses that you may not enjoy, but as long as they feel good, then they're good for you, okay? So it's one of those things where if the pose doesn't hurt the body, it's probably helping the body. It's just that it's where we're tight or we're not good at it or we fear. For me, this is a fear-based pose, and I'm not great at backbending. So tuck your toes. Hug your inner legs together like you're pinching a couple grapefruits, okay? And then put your hands on your lower back. If you're not so open, fingers can face your booty. If you got some room in those wrists and arms, fingers can face your head. And when they face the head, notice it kind of assists me right into this little back bend right away. So my booty's tight, my hips are forward. I'm gonna press and reach, okay? Everybody keep those hands on your low back to start. Lift, drop your head only if it's good, otherwise look straight up to the sky, or if you're good, exhale. Hips stay forward in line with knees. 3, 2, exhale, slow, slow. Slow, stack, stack, stack. Exhale, hold. Please don't go to child's pose, just untuck and have a seat. Good. Let's do it again, but let's do it a little bit deeper if we can, all right? Option 1, stay right here. You might be done, and that's cool. Option 2, return to where we just were, hands to low back. Option 3, hands are going to go to low back, but then they're going to crawl down the legs, okay? So tuck your toes if you want. What this does, it gives you a little bit more room in a back bend. Hands, hips, heart. Now I feel good, so I'm going to walk, find my calves or my heels. Now what I have to do again is push forward. Now I'm still looking up, meaning my neck is really protected. But then once I'm ready, I can let that baby fall. Good. If you're real bendy, maybe you're deeper than me, hold, but make sure you feel good in your breathing. Close your mouth. 3, 2, don't move. Hands to low back if you are with me. Everybody come up, pause, say, I'm good, life is okay. That was intense, but you're healthy and strong. Have a seat. Stay, breathe. Now full balasana, palms up. Come forward, child's pose. Good. Settle in. Feel free to have those loud exhales coming out of your mouth that help you feel relaxed and joyful and relaxed and aware and relaxed and feeling good. Again, kept adding that word relax because I don't want you guys to feel hyper or intense from a back bend. I want it to soothe the body. Please extend your arms out in front of you. Take your eyes forward and then please set up back and downward facing dog. Exhale. Now you're welcome to stay here. You may feel a little toasty, meaning warm and tired. Otherwise, let's go ahead and take a vinyasa. So shift to plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, we pull forward and through. Good. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Good. Gaze forward, step, float, walk, sit. That's where we're headed, okay? All the way down. Chest is up, spine is long here. Good. So give yourself some room. So if you're sinking, sit up. Double pigeon. So option 1, go to regular pigeon. Right shin forward, left leg back, or right ankle on top. You can stay here, okay? Otherwise, we're going to take right shin on the bottom. It's going to be parallel to the top of your mat. So my ankle is in line with my knee, which means do not pull your ankle into your groin. Keep it forward. Ankle, knee, okay? Stack ankle, boom, on top of knee. Stack knee on top of ankle. So again, I did not say pull it into half lotus. I'm only saying all these things because they happen all the time. All right, so stack. All right, so imagine you're just kind of stacking one form on top of the other. So I dream of Genie style in your legs, okay? Pick up your right butt cheek, give it some room. If you need to, you can do that for the left. And when you look down, you should see a triangle. Now this may not be accessible to you if your hips are just wicked tight. So sit on a block, sit on a blanket, sit on a towel, sit on a bolster, or don't do this pose and do regular pigeon or pigeon on your back, okay? So wherever you are, let's move into the pose deeper. So if you're good here, let's go ahead and hinge. If you're still feeling dandy, you can walk your hands forward and then you can start to really fold. So this should give you a really good stretch into the lumbar spine. So that's your low back. You also have your QL, all right, running through back here as well. Super big muscle that's overused a lot. And then you have all those tiny muscles that connect to the top of the hips to the back, which stabilize and move our whole body, which is where things can become challenging or hard. So hold here. And then again, if you got room, guys, we're going to keep folding. You can always stack your fist, rest your head on them, put a block under your head. You're welcome to put a block under your knee and your foot if you need to. And then just take in the joys of either pigeon on your belly, pigeon seated, or pigeon with me, which is called double pigeon, also known as fire log pose. Exhale, chin to chest as long as it feels good and doesn't pull too much in the cervical spine. For 3, 2, such a good pose for you guys. Any of these options, so good for our hips. And then we'll come up slowly. Now, if we had much longer, we'd stay there for about 2 minutes. Totally a decent amount of time for that, but we don't, so that's okay. Bend your knees and plant your feet, please. Good, so everyone meet me here. Put your hands so they turn out, 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. Elevate your hips a little, give me some room. And then maybe come up higher. Good, 3, 2, and then sit. So transition back, single leg pigeon, right knee behind you, right shin up front. Lay on your back, cross your left ankle over, sit here, or left shin. Let's make it parallel just like the right. So knee, foot, one line. Ankle on top of knee, knee on top of foot, one line. Scoot that butt around a little bit. So you really want to make sure you're driving your butt down. A lot of times we can be like, oh yeah, I'm in the pose, but you're like all the way over here. So sit up straight. Now, triangle if you look straight down between the two legs. Regular pigeons, pigeons on your back, wherever you are, relax. And then if you're with me, make sure you get that left butt cheek out of the way and then start to come forward. Now this side gives me a lot more room, so when I go forward, I can easily move right into the pose. Sometimes this pose can give us a lot less room, depending on excuse me, the activities we've done the days before. So maybe not much yoga, maybe a lot of sitting, a lot of running, a lot of cycling, a lot of lifting and squatting. All of that can deter from the body starting to become more flexible. But on the other hand, it makes you stronger. It makes you, a better athlete. So it just kind of depends on your goals in yoga. For me, I have my weeks where I do a lot of yoga, and then I have my weeks where I'm more cardio heavy. And I think for me, it's more of keeping me entertained and with it to make sure that I don't stop. So I enjoy kind of all aspects of the yoga, the working out, that kind of stuff. But right now I've been doing a lot of yoga because I've been teaching a lot, so I can feel my hips are just really kind of at a place where they feel open. On your next exhale, come on up. Good. If you're on your belly, come up. Everybody meet me here, please. Option 1, you'll return the hands where they were, and you'll return to that kind of reverse bridge. Option 2, your fingers can face your butt, or I'm going to face away just because it feels better on my wrist. Legs can go out. Now, I can't fully do this pose, but what you're going to do is you're going to take your big toes to the ground. So 1, 2, 3, up. Big toes to ground, head goes back, 3, 2, and have a seat. Good. Get your legs out in front of you if they're not there, please. Inhale, raise your arms up high. Dandasana, staff pose right here. So you want to hug those ribs in, drive your tailbone down. And now, seated forward bend, which is Paschimottanasana, we fold forward. Breath in. Good. Breath out. Breath in. And breath out. Good job, guys. Take your time. Come on up for me. And then please lay down onto your backs. So scooch and hug in. Good. As you pull your knees to your chest, you're going to take your tail, press it down and forward. So you're going to really work into your lumbar spine here. So give it a rock from side to side. And now take your kneecaps and run them in a few circles, drawing figure eights on the ceiling for me. You're almost done with your practice, so staying with me so we get a nice relaxing Savasana and a good moment of meditation together. Exhale, we're going to hug those knees one more time, and we're going to take a spinal twist. So let's place our hands next to us so we can assist the lift of the hips to the left. And then please lower the knees to the right. They'll stack one on top of the other. Raise your left arm up, possibly in a circle, and look to your left. Good. Feel that space in your ribs and in the side of your body as you start to open. Especially your head, so let it turn towards your arm so that you try to feel the opening in the side of your neck. You're here for 3. Relax and breathe for 2. Good. On 1, take your time. You'll come back to center. Exhale, place your palms next to you. Pick up your knees, bump your booty right. Drop your knees left. Good. Raise your right arm up, possibly open to the side. Pick up your head as your right ear rolls down. Breathing in and out. For 3, 2, and on your exhale, come back through center. Low back down. Exhale, hug your knees in tight, and then rock side to side. Pull your thighs in a little bit tighter. Extend your legs up to the sky. Roll your ankles around, lay your hands next to you. Place your hands behind your head now, and then bend your knees. So just a few reps of some core to end. You're going to exhale, crunch up. Push your legs out. Pull your right knee in and twist. Both legs out. Left knee in, twist. Both legs out, pull them in. Put your head down. All right? Up, out, left, out, right, out, knees in, head down. Just 2 more. Crunch up, legs out, right knee, legs out, left knee, don't stop, legs out, knees in. 1 more time. Crunch up, we go left, both legs out, we go left, center, right, center, knees in, head down. Good job, guys. Relax, massage, please breathe. Let's take happy baby. Pinky toe edges of your feet, pull them in and down. Good. Rock side to side. You're here for 3, 2. Let's release happy baby pose. Let's move the legs all the way down for Savasana, corpse pose. Let's rest the hands and then rest the head. Take some time for yourself right here. Reset the mind, the soul, the body, the muscles, the bones, the ligaments, the tendons, your whole self. We're heading into a new month tomorrow, so we have a maybe new sheet of goals, expectations, thought processes, ideas about where things are, how they've been going, how you feel. So allow yourself to find the small joys in that idea of resetting. Or I always offer the option of continuing success from one space to the next. On your next breath, take a big inhale and hold it. And now open your mouth together, give yourself a moment, sigh it out. Wiggle your way to seated. Hug your knees, and if you'd like a longer Savasana, feel free to take one again when practice is over. Or stay where you are. You can always just rest. Come on up. Good. Shifting to seated. Bringing the hands to the heart. I appreciate each one of you that chose to practice today, that chose to make this practice a part of your morning, afternoon, evening, depending on what time it is. And just this sense of being together. I hope your body feels good, that you feel well, and that you feel good. All over, all through. All the words that come out of your mouth, they feel good. All the thoughts that enter. Have a beautiful rest of today. Please bow forward. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for joining for practice. I hope you feel well.